What do I like about playing tennis? It's a great challenge. You know, you have to push yourself to keep improving through your career. On top of it, you have a challenge with the opponent, and then there is some great title to go get or try to get at least, and it's a great adventure. Hello, it's Caroline Garcia. We are here at the Alexandra Barcelona Hotel, Curio Collection by Hilton. We are here to unpack my 9 things. But first, let me give you a tour. So we are in Barcelona. Traveling is nice, but when you have to do it also for work from January to November, it's more tricky because we don't really have time to go outside of all that, especially in competition where we are unsure of our schedule. So we have to be able to feel very comfortable in our hotel room. And I really feel comfortable staying in with Hilton all around the world. For me, it's very important. And we have seen many hotels through our life, and it's important to be home because sometimes it's heavy on you. Yeah, so my racket, it's traveling with me for all the year, and even sometimes we may have some time with my boyfriend in off-season or some days to play some tennis, so it's always there. I've been playing with it since 2017. It was with me for my biggest title in my career, so obviously it's a very important item for a tennis player. So my next item is my sleep mask. We always have some nice rooms. I'm quite picky with the fact that I need a very dark room and to really have my eyes covered to get some good sleep. And obviously with the travel, jet lag, time difference and different schedule of matches, sleep is very important. I mean, it's very important to be able to find a good balance between the tennis, all the practice, all the stress with the competition, and also refresh your mind, just have a nice rest in your room or go for a walk outside or spend time with my partner is also very important, and will really help me to feel sometimes like a normal human being and not only a tennis player. And we recently got engaged, so we are celebrating with the family, announcing it, and it's a lot of very positive emotion, and it's starting the preparation as well. We are traveling a lot. Sometimes we have the chance to discover a little bit the city, sometimes not, but at least to feel a little bit the atmosphere. So next item, I always travel with a book. It's very important for me to, in the travel time, in the plane, in the train, cars, and also before sleeping I like to read a couple of pages. It helps me to calm down. And obviously in tennis we have a lot of waiting time during the day of matches because of the rain, because of the weather, because tennis it's a very unpredictable score line, so it can last for 3 hours, and you have to be patient, and I'm a very active person, so I always need to do something, and a book is always come very handy. Here in the hotel, they have a very good garden terrace. I really like to go there and enjoy my book and have some time with my partner. Up next, what do we have? My notebook. So inside I have some pictures that are important with me, with my family, with my partner. That was for my birthday, and with my parents. That's our amazing trip to Antarctica. And also I like to write couple of stuff for my matches, so either before or after match to help me with my tactics, with what I want to do on court, how I want to show off. Or after matches I can maybe have learned some things about my match and I want to remind them. I feel that in a couple of years, I will always have them with me and I can go back to my tennis career when it will be over. Sometimes I like to try to disconnect from phone and smartphone, and notebook come very handy in that case. Now we have the podcast mic. couple months ago, we launched a podcast named Tennis Inside the Club with my partner. So we are both a big fan of podcasts. And in the end of last year in China, we were talking about how tough tennis was when you're in the inside and not only from the outside. And I wanted to be able to share a lot more of what was happening behind the scene. And now we are traveling with our little suitcase, with our 2 mic, our computers, and asking for players to do podcasts with us. And for me, it's a great adventure. I'm learning a lot in that journey, building something else outside of just being a tennis player. And obviously, I'm learning a lot because many players have different point of view on the same kind of problematics. It helps us to uncover a little bit tennis. So obviously, a computer comes very handy for the podcast, obviously, but also to manage all the travel we have, booking flights, booking my Hilton hotels, and also watching some movies. Yeah, stay connected with everyone. It's very common object now, but very, very helpful. Also very helpful, very common, a speaker, because we need some very positive energy sometimes. Some days are not as easy on court, and it's good to either prepare for the match or go back to the room with a nice atmosphere. And music is always very helpful on the brain and on the body, and it's very convenient size. I can bring it anywhere with me. At the gym downstairs, have a light workout after the tennis, and enjoy the sauna and everything. It's super convenient, and I can share it with my team for all of us to have a good workout. So traveling means a lot of wrinkles on the clothes. We bought a little steamer, which is very useful, super convenient, super quick. It helped me to fix my match outfit or my outfit for the dinner time. It's done, and you can go out and enjoy the city. Alongside our Tennis Insider podcast, we did some merch. And we're having a lot of fun doing it. And we like to travel with our Hoodie to get comfortable, feeling like home once again. And it's part of my new adventure, to keep building my identity as a woman. We are creating some new stuff, new memories. I'm super, super proud and super happy of our little merch, and this hoodie is making me very happy. Thanks for helping me unpack my 9 things. It was a pleasure. I hope you had fun. Now it's my time to get ready for dinner. I have my reservation waiting for me downstairs, and I hope to see you soon somewhere in the world.